Here in Washington, D.C., glad you're with us. And Chris, of course, you have to think about that 2019. About to get started here. Today's starting pitcher, Josiah Gray.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Okay, all set to go. Here's a speed threat, Luis Arias. Next pitch is outside.
2-1.
Late with the swing there.
2-2.
Two now. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Call. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. Here's the rookie right fielder, Fernando Tatis. 1 run batted in yesterday, their only run of the game. Tatis waits. On the ground to third. Over to first. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out.
The first baseman, number
2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. 3 for 9 of the series coming in. Next pitch is outside, and it's 2-1. And there's a ball. Manny Machado waiting for a turn at the plate. .3-1 is on the way. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
You can stomach a 2-out walk to certain players, but with his speed, this guy out there on the base pass, it could turn into 2 or 3 bases.
Here's Machado. Hitless in the series. He's 0 for 9. Next offering is in for a strike. Cronenworth runs. Pitch misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Gallo in position. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that's the inning. 1 left for San Diego. Now it'll be Washington's turn. It's a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. And today's starter, Luis Patino. What do you got on him, Chris?
Boog, 8 solid innings his last time out, picked up the win. See what he's got today. If he plays catch with his catcher the way he did, doesn't shake off, I think we'll see more of the same.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Righty to the plate. On the ground, right side. Now the throw to first on the run. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Luis Garcia. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. Strike 2. Left-hand batter waits. Good eye right there. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
That one lifted to left. Profar makes the play, and it's out number 3. Top of the second. Now it's the power speed combo. Xander Bogaerts. 2-2 now. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence and it's a multi-run home run.
That's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Padres down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. The 2-1. There's a strike. Next pitch misses way outside. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here's Jesse Winker. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
So digging in, Alex Call. 2 outs. And a foul ball. No score here in the second. That misses, and the count's even at 2. To third, and it gets by him. Around first and hustling for second, and it gets by him.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back in Washington, D.C. New inning getting started. So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. And it goes just foul. The wide to kick the pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Around first, digging for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Gray makes the grab, 1 away. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Popped up, and it drops in. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with 1 out and the heart of the order coming up. Don't want to run into an out at home plate.
Fernando Tatis, the next up for the Padres. Runner on the go. Foul ball. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. Jake Cronenworth will touch them all. His 4th home run of the season. The Padres score first. It's 3-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
So 2 down. Now Manny Machado. The wind of the pitch.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. So a 3-run shot for the Padres here. It's now 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Riley Adams. Next one misses. 2-2.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Righty delivers. Rips that one center field. That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod. Man at first. Here's Lane Thomas. On the ground right side. To second, there's one. How about that double play? And now up for Washington, C.J. Abrams. 2 down, nobody on. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And welcome back. Now it's the DH, Xander Bogaerts. 1-1 now. There's the strike. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. Bogaerts on the go. Throw to second. Ow!
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Two one now. There's a swing and a miss.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Next pitch is popped up. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And a base hit right there. And that keeps the inning going.
He was all over that one. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. Tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Lead runner around second. Gallo to third. He's in there. Two gone with runners at the corners. Now batting Tyler Wade.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Runner on the go. Ground ball right side. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. In to score is the runner from third, and it's 4-0.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Luis Ariz stands in. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. 2 men left. Back here in Nationals Park, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Joey Mendez. Off the mark there. And that's ball 2. Well struck right field. Back there. And that one's gone.
Well, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news. And all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
2-2 now.
Careful.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next offering is fouled back.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location. But the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
That one missed. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Alex.
Alex Call digs in now. Doubled in his first AB. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now it's going to be Cronenworth. He'll do it himself. Inning over. 1 in the inning for the Nationals on the solo homer. It's now 4-1. You're watching Padres Baseball. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Fernando Tatis. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. He's already homered in this game. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. 2-2 down. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it.
To first, and he breaks for second. Tag, and he's out at first. Couldn't get back to the bag. And now it's Manny Machado. Has some trouble with it. Not in time. He's safe.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. Here's a 2-1. Runner on the go. Fouls one off. 2-2. Machado leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
He's going.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Runner goes again. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Runner on the move again. Ball misses. Bottles the transfer. No throw. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out. Padres lead 1, but they lead it 4-1. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Up now for Washington, Riley Adams. Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, these Nationals doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Feels like almost every at-bat has gone full. They've worked a full count 6 different times, and that's the main reason his pitch count is so high right now.
1-2 now. Swings and misses. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. Lane Thomas digging in for the Nationals. He hit into a double play his first time up. Chopped to the right side, and he grabs it foul. Here's a 1-2. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. The pitch. Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Next offering upstairs.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
In the dirt to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. So up next, CJ Abrams. The count 2-1. And that one off the outside edge.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
That's a fair ball down the right field line. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, and he's got a double.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Nice job behind the plate there. The 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
Throwing the dirt, and he can't come up with it.
Maybe just a little lack of concentration on that throw. 2 out. You think you've got the play made. Guys are starting to move off the field towards the dugout, and then everyone's got to come back. Sometimes you take that throw for granted, and that's all it takes to keep the inning going.
This to third. Machado. Play made. That ends the inning. So the next. Back here at the ballpark, and the batter now, Jurickson Profar. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And there's the strike. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Hunter Harvey looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Kicks and deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Gets under it and pops it up. Brings it in. 1 down.
Now batting, catcher, Kyle
Stepping in for San Diego, Kyle Higashioka. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
1 ball.
And 1-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
The pitch. In the dirt. On to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Padres, Jackson Merrill. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And foul ball. On the ground to the left. Whips it to first. And that is that. Nothing doing. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. Next one is off the plate. And a count 2-1. That one missing inside. The 3-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment. Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
At the belt and fires. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on.
Tatis puts it away for the out. 2 away now. Ildemaro Vargas now at the plate. And the right-hander deals. And he flips a breaking ball in there. Or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Liner, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your
base hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. 3 left for Washington, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Now on the mound for the Nationals, Tanner Rainey.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
3-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Thomas settles underneath it, and it's caught for the out.
Now back, second baseman.
So the lineup flips over. So digging in now for San Diego, Luis Arias. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. In the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. And now it's going to be Fernando Tatis. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Swings and misses. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third. And welcome back. Now it's the shortstop.
She can have it, and if bitch won't go and grab it. Trippin' so she like my fashion. Too much money all in the attic.
CJ Abrams. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Wandy Peralta.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Not even close there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him. 1 away.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Here's a 1-2. Check swing, no appeal.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
Profar snags it for the second out. Next to hit for the Nats, Joey Mendez. He's already homered here in this one. Next one is off the plate. Ball 2.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
The next pitch misses. 3-1. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Righty reliever out of the pen, Hunter Harvey.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
Bounce to the right. Boots it. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. Manny Machado up to the plate. Swing and a ground ball out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Harvey over to first. Machado back easily. The 2-1. Runner on the go. Pitch outside. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Gallo in position. And there's 2 down. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Richard Blyer.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
And here it comes. That one hammered left field. That's back. Grabs it right up against the wall. Padres leave a pair as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. Next offering is in for a strike.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
The punch out there, and one gone. Next for the Nationals is the DH, Jesse Winker. Next pitch misses, 2-1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Really stayed true on that swing. It wasn't an easy pitch, lefty on lefty. Pitch was a little down, a little bit away, but he committed to it. His shoulder stayed square to the plate and didn't try to pull off that ball at all, and that's why it jumped off the bat.
Winker over at first with 1 away. Just off the outside edge. 3-2 now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And that's outside.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in. Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Robert Suarez will take over here.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Makes the catch. Runner tags for home. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Kyle Finnegan.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Next offering misses down and away.
Now playing third base, number 7.
Off the mark there, and now 3-1. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
The 1-1. Good eye right there.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Finnegan keeping him close. Runner at first with no outs here.
He's
The
going.
kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
And a pitch. Rocketed out towards right center. Thomas grabs it on the run. Relay throw to third. Not in time. He's safe. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias. Swing and a pop-up. Abrams makes the grab for the second out. Stepping in for San Diego, Fernando Tatis. The pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Out number 3. So no runs. Back in Washington, D.C. And now the right fielder, Lane Thomas. Out to short, and that one finds its way through. So now back to the top of the order. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, guys pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
Popped up. And there's one away.
Now batting, second baseman, Luis Garcia.
And now up for Washington, Luis Garcia. Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-1. Thomas, the base runner at first with one out. That misses the zone, and now 3 balls and a strike. Now a screamer into the outfield, and that's just foul. Back to work, 3-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Joey Mendez digging in for the Nationals.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
1 at second. The double play ends it right here.
Another day, another win. I really think these guys have forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
4-1 the final here today. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shelby. Talk to you soon.
Can break my box. Time will take me all like a window to the shine.